Hey, welcome back to Postal BBQ. I'm Jabin Postal, and today at the grill we're making a classic smoked chicken wing that's absolutely to die for. And just like always, I'm going to put all the show notes as well as the full recipe in the description box below for you, so make sure to click down there to see everything that you need for this recipe. Also, if you like what we're doing on this channel, consider subscribing for more great barbecue recipes, tutorials, and reviews. And other than that, let's get into the cook. So when making these videos, I get a lot of comments from people who are just beginning their barbecue journey, and they ask me all the time, what should I start out with? And the thing that comes to my mind are ribs for sure, pulled pork, and chicken wings. And so today I want to show you how to make these amazing smoked chicken wings on the grill for that everyday cook. So to get started with this recipe, you're first of all going to need some chicken wings. My preference is always the full cut wing. You can see that it has the drumette as well as the flat attached as well as the little tip, and I usually just leave it all together. If this isn't your preference, go ahead and get the split kind. If this is all you can find, it's really easy to break them down. You just take a knife and slice down between this joint here as well as snip off the tip of that wing, and you have your split wings. But again, my preference is to keep them intact. I like how they look. I like the presentation when you're giving them to guests. So pick up your favorite wing. It doesn't really matter what you go for as long as you enjoy it. And so once you have your wings, we're gonna first of all begin by placing a little bit of oil onto the outside surface. I'm using today some of this red pepper infused olive oil, and so place that on and then just roll it around, rub it into the outside of these wings. And you're going to want to make sure that these wings are fully coated in that oil. The next thing that we need to do is apply our barbecue rub. Today I'm going to be using my Postal barbecue rub. I'll put a link to where you can pick that up down in the description box below for you. But really, you can use whatever barbecue rub you prefer. And so once you've decided on the flavor profile that you're looking for, go ahead and rub the entire surface of these wings on both sides. We'll flip these over and we'll get this rub onto the top surface as well. All right, there we go. And so those are all seasoned up exactly how we want them. That rub is making them look great already. And so let's go ahead and get the Weber kettle set up for cooking around 300 degrees. To set up our grill today, I filled up a chimney basket about 2/3 of the way full, and I got those coals mostly lit. Once they're mostly lit, I dump them into the grill. I then close the lid and let it come up to around 300 degrees. Our grill is stabilized at around 300 degrees, which is a little bit lower temperature than I normally would do wings. Normally I would shoot for between 375 to 400 degrees to cook them fast to help that skin get a little bit more crispy. But today with these wings, we want them to be more smoky. And so we want them to bathe in that smoke aroma a little bit longer. So we're gonna be going a little bit lower temperature, but increasing the length of time. And this is still gonna provide a nice bite through skin, as well as provide a nice texture for these chicken wings. And so with our kettle set up for cooking, let's go ahead and get them onto the grill. So with our chicken wings on the grill, I'm going to place a little bit more of this barbecue rub just onto that surface, just to cover any of those marks that were made from the tongs. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hardwood and I'm going to place that directly onto the coals. Then I'm going to close the lid and we'll begin smoking these chicken wings for about 1 hour at that 300 degree mark. We're 20 minutes now into this cook, and I know that they're not done yet. So what we're gonna do from this point on is we're gonna begin to flip them every 20 minutes, so at the 20-minute mark, and then again at the 40-minute mark, just to promote some even cooking, as well as get some even color on both sides. So let's open up the grill and do this now. One thing you will notice right now is that there is some nice color starting to form on the tops of these chicken wings. And again, that's why we're flipping these right now. We just want that smoke to really penetrate both sides nice and evenly and give nice color all throughout. All right, so with them flipped, let's close the lid and we'll come back to them at that 40-minute mark to give them another flip. Our wings have now been smoking for about 40 minutes, and technically they're probably already cooked around that 165-degree mark, but we're gonna push these. We can push them all the way up to 200 without any issues, and so let's go ahead and flip them over. Okay, so with them flipped, let's go ahead and just take a internal temperature reading just to see where they're coming along. Yeah, so with these, they're already at around 180 degrees. So let's close the lid and we're gonna push it a little bit further. We're gonna shoot for around that 195 degree mark, which is sort of one of my preferred temperatures for chicken wings. Our chicken has been smoking on the grill for just under 1 hour, so let's open up the grill and take an internal temperature reading of this chicken. Oh, these look amazing already. We have 193. $194. All right, these chicken wings are between 193 and 199, so right within that range that we're looking for. So I'm gonna call these done, we're gonna pull them off the grill, and we'll get ready for the taste test. Our chicken wings are all done. It took about an hour total time. We rubbed it with a little bit of olive oil as well as some of my Postal barbecue rub, and then let it smoke in that smoke bath for the entire time. And I'm telling you, these wings look absolutely incredible. Like their color, the smell, you know, I really just can't wait to get into the taste test. And so I'm gonna grab one here and we're just gonna do the pull test to see how tender and how done these are. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna pull like that. And you see how nicely it just breaks apart. And so that's how I know they're done to my liking. And so let's go ahead for the taste here. Oh man, that's delicious. I'm telling you, there's something special about just a classic smoked wing like this that you can't go wrong with. The flavor is just outstanding on that flat. And so let's try this drum as well, just to compare the two. I'm telling you guys, this is the perfect way to do chicken wings. It's smoky, it's full of flavor from that rub, and it doesn't take a lot of time. I'm telling you, if you've never had a classic smoked wing like this before, you're missing out. So check this one out and enjoy it. These classic chicken wings are smoky and delicious, full of flavor, and I know that you're gonna love them. Hey, if you wanna see more barbecue videos just like this one, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell, and we'll see you next time.